Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard that one before, huh?
I have.
Welcome, folks, to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful Thursday, November 4th. Hope you are having an outstanding day, as we sure are here in Florida, here at the studios of Big Talk. We are going to talk today with Dodie Dickey here to my right, and to my farther right, Mr. Randy Poole from WNOI, and we are going to tell all about their big auction coming up on, when's the auction? Do I know?
I don't know. November 13th.
Oh, I've got something going that day.
Do you?
November 13th. It's going to be the big auction day. Should be a lot of fun and huge bargains for you and your entire family. And I'm before we do get to that here in a little bit, we're going to talk to Randy about like 70 years in the radio business. Or
Feels like it sometimes.
But before we do all that, let's tell you a little bit, folks, about what is going on in and around the area. There are a few items going on today on this Thursday, November 4th, as folks are finally beginning to peek their heads out from the Halloween events. Some community events going on tonight. Speaking of peek your head out from Halloween events, at the Florida Depot tonight at 6:30. It's their weight loss surgery support group meeting, and they'll talk in the Florida Depot train room Thursday tonight, November 4th at 6:30. If you have any questions or you want to talk to them, give them a call at 676-7753. They'll give you all kinds of more information about that, whatever you'd like to hear. Also, over in Centralia today, a big old blood drive going to take place at the Centralia High School. Now, this is early. This is 8:15 to 1:30, so you need to get your appointment done early. So actually started an hour ago, or almost an hour ago. You need to visit redcrossblood.org and see if they've got any appointments still available, and then you'll enter the Centralia High School or go to Centralia High School to get your appointment. The drive is sponsored by the Student Council down there, and they're going to serve food, so that's cool. Also, up in Effingham tonight at Stanfield Chiropractic, they are having a big ladies' night out. I can't imagine what you do at a chiropractic lady. What do you do at a chiropractic ladies' night out?
Don't ask me. No idea.
Well, let me tell you, this is when you can come shop while being pampered.
Nice.
And enjoy the experience. There are they're hosting multiple vendors, including the Effingham Academy of Cosmetology.
Nice.
Going to be a big time fun. So that again up at Effingham at Stanfield, that at the Stanfield Chiropractic, starting at 5 o'clock tonight, 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock. What else is going on today, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know why they did it, but for some reason, today has been designated. Keep this in mind for your show, Randy. This is National Candy Day. National Candy Day on November 4th each year. Folks celebrate this sweet holiday. Candy, of course, has a long history of attracting us with bright colors, delightful flavors. Also come in a variety of fun sizes and shape. Do you know some candy history?
Do I know any candy history?
Yeah. When did the Middle English first begin using the term candy?
I have no idea.
In the late 13th century, so that'd be like the 1200s. It is derived in turn from the Persian quand or quandi, which is cane sugar. Of course, people use the term candy as a broad category. Candy bars, chocolates, licorice, whatever else. Salty candies all count as candy, so there's all kinds of, so a little bit of history of candy. Since sugar was not always readily available, people first made candy from honey, and candy makers coated nuts, fruits, flowers with honey. This method preserved the flowers and nuts and created forms of candy. I don't know why you'd eat it. Today, you still create these confections, but they typically use them as a garnish. In the 18th century, the first candy came to America from Britain and France. It's in the 1700s. At the time, people made the simplest form of candy from crystallized sugar or rock candy. A couple of big days of candy. In 1847, Oliver Chase invented and patented the first candy press in America. This made making different lozenge shapes possible. 1851, confectioners began using a revolving steam pan to assist in boiling sugar, and this is the big one for you, Dodie. In 1897, a couple of guys in Nashville invented the first cotton candy machine.
Awesome.
At the
Good for
time,
them.
fluffy puffs of sugar were called fairy floss. And take a look at these guys. You can buy those are currently available. There's a 3-foot cotton candy out in Las Vegas. There's a store out there that keeps the 3-foot cotton candy readily available. And one of the I watched the video of it, and one of those kids ate that whole thing in less than a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it was a stunt or something. He just basically he took it off the stick and just piled it in his mouth.
That is a lot of fun. His dentist will be real happy about it.
That makes his dentist very pleased. I've only got one more for today, one more national holiday for today, and this one just doesn't make any sense whatever. This is, ladies and gentlemen, every November 4th, or it is the first Thursday in November, National Men Make Dinner Day.
I remember this from last year.
I think this was,
Yeah, we've
had this conversation.
We have had this.
We have.
We've had this conversation. How well did it take?
Not well.
National Men Make Dinner Day on the first Thursday in November places the man of the house in charge of the kitchen and the evening meal. Some men like to cook and do so on a regular
You
basis.
take that out of your show. It's very sexist. It's just not
You
cool.
don't like this one?
No, it isn't cool at all.
Oh, wow. You really wouldn't have
How
liked
about
yesterday.
the wife makes the...
Yesterday was National Housewives Day.
God.
So I'm just
What year is it in the studio?
This is 2021.
I don't know.
It's a man's world, baby. I'm
Wow.
sorry. Okay, I'm just joking, of course. Here are there's another fellow who's making dinner, and then
let him make dinner in my
there
house.
was an artist rendition of somebody cooking in your house. There's
Yeah, that's
cooking up the cornflakes and starting a fire. That seems like a potentiality that could happen. What is on television, folks? What do you want to see on TV tonight? NCAA football, Georgia State, the Panthers at Louisiana. That's on ESPN Channel 601 at 6:30. NFL's on tonight. New York Jets at Colts. That's on Fox and NFL Network Channel 629. Hockey, the Blues back at it, taking on the San Jose Sharks on Channel 630. That's at 9:30 tonight. And a couple for a couple of the people sitting at this table. The Illinois basketball preview at 6:30 tonight on Channel 643, and also at 4 o'clock, NBC Sports Chicago NBC Sports Channel, Channel 216. Learn how to bet the Breeders' Cup.
Ooh,
4 o'clock,
so excited.
Channel 216.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
There you go. That down there is Randy Poole. This right there is Dodie Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey, and we're going to come back. We are going to get you some bargains here on Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back after this.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians, and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
It's the weekend and your symptoms are worsening. The morning of a big meeting and you have a bigger sore throat. Ever experienced that urgency after picking up your sick child and your community health center has already closed? You will be able to connect to a provider at crhpc.org. Even if you have never been to CRHPC, you are welcome to utilize our services. Feel better after scheduling a video visit with CRHPC.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk and Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thanks so much for joining us today. We are joined by folks from WNOI this morning as we are going to talk about their big event coming up a week from this Saturday. It was a year ago this Saturday.
Yep.
Was the first one you did, right?
Right.
Yep.
And how has this worked out? Are you seeing a lot of success, Randy, with your auction, or tell me what's going on?
Tremendous amount of success. And quite honestly, when I was sitting here last year at this time, I had no idea how these things worked.
Yeah.
I just kind of left that up to Dodie and
because we've done it before.
You to kind of guide us through it. And it's a lot of fun being on that auction end in the studios.
Yeah.
I had a good time. It went very well. And then, of course, we turned around and did one in the spring. And
I got to tell you, I think it's a lot of fun for the people listening, too.
Well, I've heard that. I mean, I've had a lot of
anyway.
Yeah, you do hope so. And I've had a lot of people tell me, we just look forward to, sitting back and listening to it and hopefully picking up a bargain or two along the way. And you can do that.
Well, that is for sure. And it is all set for November 13th. That's a week from Saturday. Starts at what time? 8 in the morning?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning. So you need to do, folks. What's the best way to listen to it, Dodie? I mean, if you're say not near your car or not near your radio somewhere, can you hear it somewhere else?
We have both radio stations have a free app. The Clay County Country app and the WNOI Mix FM app. Download those. And if you're on the go, you can just listen to it on your phone. And then you call by phone, bid by phone. So you can do it really all from your phone or your mobile device. Or if you're at your computer, just go to our website and then the listen live at the top. Click on those. You can listen from your computer, so your radio, phone, mobile device. There's a way to catch us no matter where you are in the world.
That's exactly right. And, the thing is, people might be wondering if they call in, how's it going to, I'm not going to be able to hear the bids or something like that. Well, when you call in, people pick it up immediately, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
You can just place your bid by phone and just keep listening, and you'll hear what the bid is. And it's just like a real live auction, but on the radio. Correct
me if I'm wrong. This was the first one last November, and then the one in May, I guess, after that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this what forced you into retirement?
No, it is not. It is not. But I'll tell you, this all kind of stemmed from the COVID situation we had last year, because we've always had, up to that point, holiday bazaars at the junior high school, home shows in the spring at the junior high school, and it's like couldn't do those. So if you can't do them, why not do them on the radio? And then when Dodie stepped in with the auction idea, and it's worked out well.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's always good when something works out like that. And the interesting thing is, you talked about the home show and the bazaar, the holiday bazaar that WNOI has always run. You didn't have a whole lot of farm stuff in that.
No.
And that's something that you've been able to implement into this auction format, in that not only are the homemakers or the do-it-yourselfers around the house, and not only are those folks finding bargains, there are business people and the farmer folks finding bargains too, aren't there?
There are, because we have about everything the farmer's going to need for their spring growing season.
Well,
this auction.
All right, let me put a couple pictures here, and you can get started here on it, Dodie. Okay. There's, of course, now that is the Wayne White propane. And, of course, farmers are using propane not only to heat their homes, but they're drying corn and drying beans with it, aren't they?
That's right. We'll have propane. We'll have a couple loads of propane.
I'll get you the other one later.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got the picture of the other one later, right?
Okay.
All right, so you've got, so it's not just one load. It's going to be 2 loads from Wayne White?
No, I was just saying we were going to offer a couple of loads from different
Tell me a little bit about S&M Farm Supply.
Oh, yeah. Sonny and Mike at S&M Farm Supply in Sisney will have 20 bags of soybeans for the spring growing season.
I gotta admit, you send me a picture to put on here, and I didn't end up pulling it up.
Oh,
well, I figured you'd probably want the space for something else.
That's fine.
But she sent me a real big close up of Sonny Smith, and I don't know.
That'd be funny.
Well,
I'd get a kick out of that.
He might get a kick, but I don't want to lose guys.
You don't want to lose guys.
Lose viewers.
That's not very nice about Sonny.
Showing Sonny's big head up there. Really big jug head. Oh, I'm just teasing you, Sonny. I'm just teasing. S&M's going to have, like you said,
we have the Stein E3 soybeans. Any 20 bags you want.
There you go.
Yep.
And get them priced now and get them bought now.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to run into next spring. That's for sure.
We're going to have a lot of beans Saturday.
Speaking of that, you've got Vaughn Ag Service going to. Tell me what
Tyler Vaughn.
got.
He's going to have some soybeans as well. His are the New Tech. So you pick any New Tech seed that you like.
What's New Tech? New Tech is a brand?
New Tech is a brand. This is Enlist E3 treated soybean.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's basically, that's the kind that I think the contractors use too. There you go. Make sure you check with your own contract if you are one of those bean contract operators.
Tyler's there in Ellery, so he's nearby. Bring him. Get you all set.
Always ready to help out. Yeah. Tell me, you've got some Country Mark tractor hydraulic fluid. In addition to that, you've also got some diesel oil, right?
Diesel oil and diesel fuel. That's from Synergy Partners underneath the tower in Mayberry, actually south of Wayne City. And they will, they're going to have 100 gallons of diesel, 5 gallons of the diesel engine oil, 100 gallons of the premium diesel, and then the hydraulic fluid. That's 5 gallons of the hydraulic fluid.
See, and that's the thing. Folks that aren't in the agriculture world, they may not realize how much hydraulic fluid costs or how much diesel oil costs, because these are really good. Well, what's the price on that? Like for one of those?
Let's see. For the the premium diesel's at $3.17.
That's $317
for 100 gallons, and we'll start the bidding around half price.
That we'll end up, and we'll probably. I mean, we can promise now, but we'll probably end up selling that for $200 or something.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this is all the product from Country Mark. Their outfit is in Mount Vernon, Indiana. I've toured that. It's the high quality stuff. Probably best stuff you can buy.
You know, one of the other things that folks maybe don't often think about whenever you're looking at an auction format type of thing like this is the potential for, what am I going to do with my dogs during the holidays? Or something like that. You've got this other thing. Tell me about Jaggers out there. Have you ever been to this place, Randy?
I have not, but
great.
It does intrigue me just listening to their commercial.
Now, do you have dogs and cats?
We have a real small dog. One real small dog.
Okay. Well, I think since they've got 3 different playgrounds, they have a small, medium, and large playground out there.
Right. And this is actually daycare. It's not boarding, but it is 5 days of daycare. And any size dog, and it's great. They just wear your dog out for you while you're at work, and then you pick your dog up, and hey, you don't have to walk your dog. They probably have fed your dog. It's all ready to go.
That's a pretty good deal.
At Jaggers, and they're on the edge of Mount Vernon, Illinois.
You know, and
end of town.
And one of the other things, if we're talking about the farmers, this is the time of year when folks think about winterizing your house, and you might, when the wind starts a blowing, you might start thinking, oh, it's going to be colder and colder and colder because my windows aren't doing a thing. Tell us about Johnny.
There's Johnny. Johnny
Ray Pennington.
Johnny Ray Pennington at the Window Source of Southern Illinois. He's going to have vinyl replacement windows in white with a total of 100-inch linear inch measurement.
United inches.
Is it called United Inches?
That's called United Inches.
Okay, I have the wrong word.
That's okay.
Sorry, but anyway, you can upgrade if you need to with your windows, but that is the basic window that he'll be selling on the auction. But if you need upgrades, he'll work with you.
Well, and that's the thing. These are, it's not any one particular size window. These are custom built to fit whatever hole. Like you might have a 3 foot by 4 foot hole, and that adds up to 48 plus 36.
There you go.
84 inches.
So nice window.
Yeah, and for that matter, if you, I'm sure if you do have something a little over 100 inches, he'll work with you and figure out a way to make that work. So it makes.
And that's in Jeff, Illinois, and they go all over.
Well, that's right.
Nice.
He started that business. I don't know if you've heard of this, Randy. He started that business in Jeff, Illinois, and expanded to Indianapolis.
What?
Yeah. He's got Johnny Ray has a shop in Jeff, and his second shop is in Indianapolis.
Yeah, his boy runs the one in Jeff, and he's in Indy most of the time.
And Johnny Ray's all over the place. Very, very professional work, and they do a wonderful job. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at some more items coming up again on November 13th at 8 a.m. on WNOI and WNOI.com. I'm Bruce. That's Randy. That's Dodie. Back in a sec.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full-service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel. Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thanks for joining us today. Down there is Randy Poole. Right here is Dodie Dickey, and we are talking about the WNOI radio auction. I can give you a little further information right there. Take a look at your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Freeze frame that.
Look at that skinny-legged Santa.
Take a picture of that. Who's that? Wait a minute. I got to tell you, that dude's legs are his best feature, for crying out loud.
Have you ever skied before?
Have I ever skied? It's been a long time. They don't make boots big enough anymore for me. There's your information. The WNOI Crazy Christmas Radio Auction. Put 618-662-8331 in your phone. Now, that's the thing. You got to use the 618 now, don't you?
You do.
Yep. Call 618.
Do you really have to?
I've used it for years.
I was going to say, I haven't. I've tried. I called people this week just hitting the 7 digits in now using this phone.
Right.
Yeah.
So I haven't used it from a hard. Well, actually, I did use from a hard line, but I was calling from a place where phone service is really, really good, where they have access to everything. So that who knows? There's what's going on. Again, it's November 13th. It's called the Crazy Christmas Auction.
We're crazy. There's going to be some crazy deals.
Crazy deals.
Hundreds and hundreds of items.
I was trying to steer you the other direction. This is all kinds of stuff for Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Folks, now have you done your shopping yet, Randy?
I've started looking.
That's good. That's good.
I'm not sure that counts.
Well,
it does.
The process has started in my mind. So.
Have you started your Christmas shopping yet, dear?
All year round.
Well,
professional shopper.
I know that's true. I'm glad I'm in charge of the show, so they can't ask me if I've started my Christmas shop. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna start my Christmas shopping a week from Saturday. I'm gonna start it on the 13th with some of these cool things. You've got a lot of fun Christmas gifts in here. Starting off with this is the way to get your Christmas started, and basically the tree's already done up like that.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it,
great.
Dodie?
Yeah.
What is this?
That is a 4-foot fiber optic tree.
Fiber optic?
From Heritage Woods of
No kidding.
Flora.
Wow.
It's a neat little idea from them. It's a really cool tree.
Have you?
And then you'll have that. It's already got the lights, and the base is nice, and you just set it up.
So now, how does this work? This is something.
You set it up, plug it in.
Something that I'm going to have to take apart, and put together.
I don't think
piece
so.
by
I think
piece
it looks
by
like
piece.
it's pretty.
Actually, it says in there. I was testing her.
Oh,
It's a two-piece item.
That's pretty easy.
You take the top out. You put it on top. You set the bottom up and
the
put the
base.
top on, and off you go. It's
Voila.
terrifically easy assemble, and that's something that is going to look good in any home.
It's gonna be great anywhere. Sit on your in living room, porch.
Is it guaranteed against cats leaping on it?
I'm sure it is.
Maybe. There'll be room underneath for the cat to sleep, or maybe the dog to sleep. I like that thinking too. All right, so you've got that. You got the Christmas tree. We can also let's think about some other decorations. How about this? Look at that guy.
Oh, now
Tell me about this guy.
He's larger than he appears. He is. He's probably over a couple feet tall. He's on a wooden wheeled wagon. He has his own little shaker boxes there, and he's tree, and the lantern lights up, and that is at the Country Lamb.
He's got
north
his own
of Flora. Yeah,
So
that
you
all comes together as one thing, and she only got one of them in, and
Wait.
we have it on our auction.
You're telling me that out there that she only got one of those?
Yeah, and we have it. So let's bid her up.
The only way
Let's
to get
have
it.
fun. Yeah,
Only way to get it.
is
Only
to
way
listen.
to get that
Yep.
the skateboarding Santa. It looks like a skateboard.
It's a wagon. He's in his
That's
wagon.
a wagon?
Yeah, he's on a wagon.
Okay, well, he's bringing hat
But
boxes.
he's cool.
to
He's
people.
big. He's got that big coat, and then his beard's glittery. He's just really neat. I've never seen anything like him.
He looks like a.
And if you go out there, look for our little merchandise tag. These are on merchandise throughout the businesses, and that's if you want to go in and check out these items. Look for our little sign.
He looks a little angry, you know.
He's just serious about Christmas.
Serious.
It's serious.
Christmas is serious business.
It is
There you
serious
go.
business.
Okay, well that's cool. When you don't want to be quite so serious, you can go pick up some jewelry. How about
That's fine.
Tell us about Tracy up there at
Yeah, it's a
Weber's
good
Jewelry.
time. They make shopping jewelry a good time. Nothing
Where is
stuffy
that?
about this shop in Teutopolis. They do just have everything you need for men, women on your list, and we're going to have $100 gift certificates from them, and that is a great gift. We'll make the certificates Christmassy, so you can put them in a card or stocking, give them as the actual certificate as a gift.
Now that's thinking that you don't. I mean, that way you don't have to use the taste of another person or depend on the terrifically poor taste of maybe your husband to choose something. That works very well, doesn't it?
Works great.
I like that.
Make everybody happy.
Let's say, speaking of good taste, though, look at that. Basically, the big old Christmas tree full of sunglasses.
She got a couple of those. That's not the only one she has.
Oh, is that right?
So that's your choice of any in-stock Brighton sunglasses. from
Brighton?
Carnaby Square.
Wait, no.
downtown
She's not
Fairfield.
putting Brighton sunglasses out
She
there.
is. What a deal. And what a gift. You get to pick your own. Again, that's a great gift. Just give the certificate. There you go. Done.
Oh, now that's. Would you do that? Would you get some Brighton sunglasses for yourself, or you think Robin wants some?
Who?
Or you think your wife would want some?
Lori.
Lori wants some. Sorry about that.
Well, that's fine. Yes, that is a good idea.
I was thinking Stanford instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why.
But you're right.
Yeah, it's good.
What do you,
Great-
okay, now
great idea.
You said you're thinking about Christmas. What are you going to get Lori?
Well, I can't say.
Santa Claus won't let people know.
She might be watching.
Well, I tell you what, if she doesn't want sunglasses, maybe you can get her some boots.
Hey, yeah. That's
Where's
Kincaid's. Your choice of any in-stock boot at Kincaid's in Fairfield, and they have every brand, as you can see: the Double H, the Georgia, the Rocky, the Timberland, everything. everything. So there's a huge selection. That's a good gift too. Men, women, children, they have it all.
And all of a sudden, it is boot weather.
Yeah, it got there in a real hurry.
In a real hurry.
In a real hurry. I tell you what, let's do. We're going to re-rack. We're going to get some more photos up there of different things for auction, and there's all kinds of really good outdoor stuff coming up. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back in a sec. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on the Wabash Catch TV. Right down there's Randy Poole. Right there is Dodie Dickey from WNOI. And we're talking about the radio auction set for 8 a.m. on November 13th. Need to be listening and need to. You can, folks can go right now, though, and take a look online and
that's the best
check
way to
out
do it
items,
is
right?
go to the WNOI.com. You see a little box at the top that has the radio auction, be ready to bid, click on that. And then there are different categories. And on those, and we are adding still, so, but check it, just check, go back and check it.
Facebook talk about stuff on there?
We do have an event page, and we will be sharing things on there as well.
You're going to refer folks to there. Well, I tell you what, we just talked about some Christmas gifts, and most of the stuff was indoor and jewelry and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff outdoors that folks can do, as well as when you got a kid at Christmas. One of the first things. I mean, you've got like several children. What was the look on their face when they came downstairs and saw a bicycle?
Oh, amazing!
Yeah,
yeah. Those are the things you don't forget.
Yeah, that's it's really cool. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen, at this bike.
Yeah.
And this thing is special because it's all based on that movie, isn't it, Dodie? Is that all based on
yes.
Frozen?
A Disney Frozen. It even has the little doll carrier on the back.
So
look at those white wheels and the purple.
So if your kid already has the doll.
Yeah, you're ready to go. Purple snowflake pedals. Oh, yeah. And we're going to have 2 of those. So if you have two kids, you're like, can I get just a bike? And then what else am I going to do for the other kid?
So we're helping potential Santas here.
Yeah.
Now, granted, of course, Santa needs the help from time to time. But
and that's from the corner in downtown Fairfield.
Okay. The corner.
And it will be assembled, ready to go.
This is not something that Santa Claus is going to have to stay up all night long putting together. Have you ever had to help Santa do stuff like that?
I have had a great big old dollhouse comes to mind. Yeah.
Santa occasionally needs help.
He needs help.
Like, those elves will
He dropped it by, but he said, "Sorry, didn't have time to put it together. Here you go." You know.
Oh my heavens! I can't imagine a dollhouse at midnight or something. All right, so that's for your kids starting out on the bike. There's something else though. Another bike that a kid might or just really enjoy. Tell me about this.
Look at that! Yeah, I think that Carl at Car Crowd Polaris has been promoted to head elf.
Head elf, Carl. There
he
you
is
go.
Head
Cross the
elf,
budget.
man. Yes, we have this cool 50 little dirt bike in red, and then we'll have another one in blue. We have 2 little what is it? The name of that SSR. It's a 2021 SSR Motorsports SX50 in red and then in blue. And the retail value on that $1,625. We'll start the bidding around half price. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I see. Now that's going to be a good time.
That's going to be good.
And you've got 2 of those, you say?
We'll have a red
and a blue one.
and we'll have a blue.
Oh, wow. So
exact same bike.
Pick
2021.
If you're an Effingham Flaming
New
Hearts
50s.
fan, get the red. If you're a Flora Wolves fan, get the blue.
There you go.
Or maybe
That's going to be a lot of fun on that.
That'll be
You see that red bike under the tree.
I can see. Okay, now we've kind of put the kids outside to be doing all this, right? I mean, we've got the bike going, we've got the motorcycle going. You've got something else in here that would be fun for kids. Well, I can't say kids of all ages, but I don't know if they let kids of all ages in. Tell me about this guy.
CJ's Inflatables. We're going to have your choice of any inflatable rental. So you can think about your spring parties, and we'll have a couple of inflatable rentals, and that is one of Big Aliens, one of them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
My heavens, that might just scare a child off though before they want to hop in that thing. I would think that would be. You know, the thing is, this is for the fall part of the spring parties, maybe, or summer parties, whenever you want to use it. Randy, I can see especially after Santa's had to help putting together the dollhouse, or you've helped. Santa has had some help maybe putting together the bike or helping the child learn how to ride the bike.
Right.
When you're teaching a child how to ride the bike, you're typically running behind it.
Yes.
So that you don't fall and the child doesn't fall. And maybe the same thing with a motorcycle. I doubt it, but you never know. I bet you what you might want is this thing.
Take a little.
That would be nice.
To relax on that. Yeah.
That looks really nice.
They
do a tremendous job.
Yeah, tell me about the Kunza bench there, Dodie.
Kunza's Outdoor Furniture in Fairfield has custom made this 5-foot glider, and it will be a heavy glider. It will last forever, and that will and the starting bidding on that will be probably well under $200. So that is going to be a heck of a deal.
Whoa. Starting bid's going to be under $200.
Yeah, so that's, I think
did Jeremy not realize
the lumber?
Did Jeremy not realize how lumber is gold this year?
I guess not yet.
So that's the bargain for the shopper, is getting that bench, because I bet you go around the different places you see benches, you're going to see benches that are maybe half as sturdy or not even half as sturdy for more money than something like this.
And then if you don't have a way to get it to you, Jeremy's pretty good about delivering if you live nearby.
Well, Jeremy's been in the auction since the first one, right?
Yeah,
right. So
yes. He's the one that was at our home show and holiday bazaar.
Well, he does a wonderful job. One of the big things that we had last year in the auction, as I recall, we had from Mel Sporting Goods, we had binoculars, right? Or, as I recall from last year. He's putting some more. He's putting something else in this year, isn't he, Randy? Tell me what Mel has going there.
That's his.
Looks like a nice scope to me.
It's a very nice scope. That is an MTAC rifle scope.
Really?
Yeah, and
you get the squirrels with that.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be make a nice Christmas gift right there. That ain't gonna last long.
What's the
bidding on that'll be wild.
Where are we gonna start bidding on that one, you think?
It'll be under $200 as well. Yeah.
There you go. So I mean, scopes you can get all kinds of levels of scope, and that is an outstanding scope.
The suggested retail value on that is $479, but that is not that's not the retail value at Mel's. I mean, he just has great buys on everything. So
that's a $479 scope.
Yeah, but he has
Mel is already selling at his low price of probably $400 or something.
No,
like that.
a lot less than that.
Less than that even.
Yeah. So we'll have it. Yeah, here he is. $290 is retail value.
$290
at Mel's.
Wow.
Yeah.
So somebody is going to get a $500 scope for around.
Yeah. We'll see.
$200 maybe.
Yeah.
That is a deal. Speaking of deals, we talked earlier since we're going to be doing all that kind of stuff outside, and before we're going to talk grills when we come back, but only one of those is a propane grill. We've got another deal of propane here. Tell me about Knapp's.
Knapp Propane. Brian Knapp will bring you a 300-gallon refill of propane if you're a Knapp customer or if you own your own tank. And they are a huge propane dealer. Have been forever, and goes all over. So no matter where you're at, bid on that. The propane will be a fun
quick.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the folks kind of wait on those, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to talk when we come back. We're going to talk a little bit more about some of the things folks do wait on, because we got to talk about the restaurants to come, as well as a few other outdoor items. I told you we got grills coming up. You're watching Big Talk. We're going to show grills. Back right after this. Stick around.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
When it comes to your banking, you have as many options as colors in the crayon box. That's why you can bank your way at Teutopolis State Bank. What works best for you may be different from what works best for your neighbor. Teutopolis State Bank is built to serve all your banking needs, whether it's online banking, mobile check deposit, text banking, or just stopping in to see them at one of their 3 convenient locations. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, it's Teutopolis State Bank. Banking made personal since 1913.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Hello, folks. Well, yeah, it's Caminos. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Joined by Randy Poole along with Dodie Dickey, and we are talking about the WNOI Crazy Christmas Auction taking place on November 13th at 8 a.m. Here's some information on it if you haven't seen anything at all yet about it. There you go. Shows up right there on your screen now. So that is coming up next week, next Saturday. Start at 8 o'clock. Get great deals. Now, speaking of the thing that we haven't talked all that much about, there are all kinds of services in this auction that you may or may not think you need, but I mean, these services are outstanding, and one of the ones I can think of is, in addition to the beauty services that are involved and some of the health services involved, Sam Bennett's got a wonderful deal going. Tell me about hers.
She has a new hydro machine for facials. So she's doing a choice of like your hydro, and there's a dermaplasia. Yeah, okay. Her menu's on the webpage if you want to see. We've got a lot of facials and cosmetic procedures. Trinity Health and Wellness has a huge selection on the auction, so check that out. But yeah, Samantha, she's got a new fancy machine she wants to let everybody know.
Which one are you going to get, Randy?
Well, have to see what I can get the best deal on.
There you go, the one that you can get the best deal on. And that's the thing, you're going to get a good deal on.
I've had Samantha's facial, and it's
well, that's the thing. You look at Dodie and you look at me.
It's been a long time, though. Don't do that to Samantha.
And you realize that she is like 10 years older than me. It's just amazing.
Yeah. We'll have laser hair removal. That's what Bruce is going to get for Christmas from Trinity, from the Trinity girls. And yeah, so they're going to do some health wellness panels as well. Be sure to go look on the webpage because there's a lot of detail on what their items.
Dodie has just said she's getting angrier and angrier with me. That means, and we already talked about today, is Men in the Kitchen Day, right? Men have to cook.
Yeah. Okay.
What better way for men to start cooking than on a grill? Take a look at that from that Green Mountain Grill from Act Tire
and Auto. Yeah, that's the Daniel Boone version of the Green Mountain Grill, and you can control it with your phone. It's the Wi-Fi.
Daniel Boone version.
The Daniel Boone Wi-Fi
really?
Grills. There you go. And that's the wood pellet version.
That
if
is
you've been
intriguing.
wanting a wood pellet, now's the time.
You are presenting in this auction a wide variety of different grilling options for folks.
If you're into the ceramic egg, right? We got the Rush Appliance.
There's the Rush Appliance.
The large with the nest from Sean at Rush Appliance in Fairfield.
So what you see there is basically what you're going to get. That's got the nest on it.
Yep. I'm sure he'll let you upgrade some stuff. Yeah. He's got all the accessories.
And that's the second biggest, is it?
Yeah, there's a great big one like that. Yeah, you can get inside of it. It's huge. Yeah.
Who'd want to get inside? Why would you want to get inside the big green egg?
I don't know. There's a picture I have of a guy on there.
But now that's cooking with wood or charcoal.
That's a charcoal, and you get a free bag, his bag is included with the with the auction item.
So basically, it's one price off you go. You're ready to cook.
Yeah, you're ready to go. People do your Thanksgiving turkey in it. You betcha.
Really?
Sure.
can't imagine. I've had fried turkey. I haven't had that kind of turkey. That sounds like
so you get you
like
a big green egg turkey, and then you got the wood pellet, and then there's more.
Tell me about Sears. Tell me about what's Derek got
It's a
there.
nice little Kenmore Gas Grill, and that it's a nice size. Like if you have a small patio, a small area, newlyweds starting out. Actually, that'd make a great wedding gift.
You know, it looks like it's a double burner, and that's just a great size. That's
three
a
burners,
great size. Yeah.
Yeah, that you'll be able to cook, entertain on that, and cook for family. If you only want to turn one burner on, off you go. So there you go, folks. Just all kinds of stuff. Again, on this next Saturday, the 13th at 8 a.m. in the morning, WNOI.com, 104 even.
103.9 on your FM dial.
103.9.
And then 99.3 on your FM dial on the radio.
It'll be on the countryside too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then the apps, and then on your computer, check out. Just go click on Listen Live, and then you have that number ready. That 618-662-8331. Bid by phone, pay by phone. We'll even take your card information over the phone, or come into the studio and pay Tom and Amy, and we'll get your certificate that day or early the next week, or we'll mail it, and you don't have to do a thing. It all can be done by phone and by mail.
You know, Randy, had I actually given the wrong number, like I just about went all the way doing, I might have wanted to get away from it all.
Yeah.
But
I bet there's a spot you can do that
I bet there's some places I could have gone. Tell me a little bit about this place. Oh my heavens, that looks like heaven on earth if you're in a rainstorm.
That is an awesome
place.
Tell me about this place. What is that?
That is the Gaylord Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee, and Holland Travel has a weekend 2-night stay there in like a premium view room with your buffet breakfast both mornings.
It's worth it for that breakfast.
Tell me about
the breakfast is unbelievable. It's
is that right?
Full-blown buffet, yeah.
And
whatever you can imagine.
And then you have a boat ride as well that goes through.
I was looking at this. It looked like something that they'd had a pipe leak or something, because you could see all the water going through there.
Ride through there. It's the hotel's really something, and that in the past has been a super hot auction item, maybe the hottest last
No kidding.
Crazy Christmas Radio auction. So, and there is only
when do you
one
have
of those.
to go? Is it a particular date, or is it open?
You have like I think a year
to use it. I think,
yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, now that is a nice.
It's a great deal.
So if you are maybe forgetting to cook, if you're the man of the house and you're forgetting to cook, or or you screw up on television, there's always a good way around trying to get back out of the doghouse. I like that thought. So, but if you don't want to go all the way to Nashville, tell me about this one. What do you have here?
Oh, yeah, that's the Victorian on Main Bed and Breakfast in Fairfield. And you have a night stay with a gourmet breakfast prepared by Kathleen Taylor. Can't beat it.
Really?
It's lovely. There are 6 rooms at the Vic. And yeah, just use that. There do have a little blackout date over close around the Christmas, because my buddy Amy and her husband and little girl Lily are coming to stay in her house, so they won't be taking guests. But otherwise, it's wide open.
I like the thought of that breakfast being included. She does a wonderful job with the breakfast too, doesn't she?
She does, yeah. You can go on their Facebook page and take a look. It's impressive.
But, one of the things that we haven't even talked about is the restaurants in this show.
Oh, man.
There are restaurants in this auction. Give me some, because you've got 1 minute to tell me restaurants.
Well, we have $25 gift certificates that we will sell that day for $17. Keeping it moving, keeping it fast. This is an easy one. La Fuente, Green Pig, that's for catering and for their little stand in Fairfield. Looks great. Julian's Drive-In M&M Club, Anthony's Wild West. Anthony's also going to have gaming certificates, but we will have the dining certificates as well. Catherine's in Sisney, the Curly Tail, and Los Tres Caminos. And then John's Butcher Block will have the party platters, meat and cheese platters. And then Subway's going to have 6-foot party subs.
Oh, my goodness. That'd be perfect for the Super Bowl coming up. Oh, I can't say that. Is that illegal to say?
You just said it.
I just said it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Ready. best of luck. Sounds like it's going to be a heck of a time. And most success to you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your retirement.
That's Thank
outstanding. You. Dodie, best of luck to you on Saturday.
Thank you.
Again, this is all Saturday the 13th, and to me, at 8 o'clock. Try and give them a phone call. Listen to WNOI or go to WNOI.com.
WNOI.com.
We'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.
Thanks.